What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I got this loose, voluminous, curly, wavy hair look. It's very Victoria's Secret model, runway show-esque. And I really like it. I do this hair look pretty much every day and it doesn't take very long and it's very easy. I was really hesitant to even film this video just because I feel like it is so simple on just me showing how I curl my hair, but I get questions about my hair all the time and my sister has been begging me to show a how to curl hair video. So this is it. I filmed it today and I really hope that you guys like it. If you want to see how I got these loose, voluminous curls, then keep on watching. Okay, so right now my hair is just blow dried and up in a bun. I pretty much always do this before I curl my hair. I always blow dry it because I have super curly, kinky hair naturally, and if I don't blow dry it straight before I curl it, the curls just won't come out the same and it'll take way longer to curl my hair. So I always like to blow dry it straight. If you have naturally straight, wavy-ish hair, you definitely don't have to, but if you do have super curly hair, I would recommend blow drying it before curling it. You don't have to like section it up and blow dry it and take forever. Just use like a flat brush and blow dry it so it's semi-straight before you start curling. It'll make your life a lot easier once you go in with the curling iron. So after I blow dry it and take it down, it looks something like this. It's crazy. So my hair is just semi-straight, frizzy, and we're ready to start curling. So I like to section off my hair. I usually do about 3 or 4 sections. I always start by using my thumbs and going right above my ears and going back and then just clipping this top part up. Alligator clip. Then I pull the hair forward and brush it out. So for my curling iron, I am going to be using this 1-inch wand by Hot Tools. You can use any 1-inch curling iron you have. It doesn't have to be a wand. If it has a clamp, you can just pretend like the clamp's not there and use it, and it still comes out the same exact way. So you don't need to have a wand. Yeah, okay, so to start, take a 1 to 2 inch section of hair and brush it out. And then take your curling iron or wand and place it in the center of the section and then wrap around 2 to 3 times depending on how long your hair is, and then hold about 1 inch out from the end. So this is going to keep your hair from getting really damaged if you keep the ends out because you're not clamping them down with a bunch of heat. And then I like to let it fall into my hand. Just let it cool down for like 2 seconds and then let it go. And this is what you get. And do not touch it. I don't brush out any of my curls till the very end. So again, take a 1 to 2 inch section of hair, place the curling wand or iron in the middle of the section. I try to keep it as vertical as possible. It just makes the curl come out more even. 1 to 2 times around, hold out 1 inch at the bottom, let it fall in my hand, give it a little, and then let it go. And that's what it looks like. And do the other side. Okay, so this is the bottom. Just really nice loose waves. I do not touch them until the very end. Super important, just so that way they don't fall out. You want to let them cool down. Before I put up the next section, I like to grab a hair tie and pull back the parts that I just did. Super loose so I don't mess up the curls, but I also hate when I'm trying to curl my hair, and if I took down on my hair, then I wouldn't know which part I curled, which part I didn't, and it's just so annoying. So I like to put this back. Just a couple times, just so it's clumped together. and then I let it down. So the next section, I go at like my eyebrows, around, and clip it up. And I'm just gonna repeat. Just a couple tips to remember: curl away from your face, leave 1 inch out at the bottom, and start the curl at the middle of the section of hair that you're curling.
Tell me that you love me when you know you don't love me, but I guess it's all good. You can play the game, I'ma still do my thing, and no better way for it to be put. When you fuck them other girls, I bet they be wondering why you always call my name.
So I take out the hair tie from the bottom section, mix the two together, and then I do repeat and do the same thing, pull this back and take down the top. Really loose so I don't mess up the curls, and then I take down the top, and then I am gonna do, I think, one more section, so I'm just gonna clip up the very top part.
You don't need another lover, don't you let it go. I already got it covered, let the others know. If you want it, let's do it right.
All right, yes. All right, so take down the back again, and we're getting there. Okay, so we just have one more section to do. Same thing. I'm gonna pull this back. So for the top, okay, I take it down and I part it how I want to part it whatever, whichever way you would like. I've been a middle part girl for a while now. So once I part it how I want it, for the top section, I like to smooth out my baby hairs with the curling wand before I curl it. So I get like all my like little breakage and baby hairs that I get right here. Be very careful because you're very close to your head and this is very hot. But I smooth out just like this, the top, just so that way all the frizz goes away. And then I do the same thing. But it's just nice because it'll smooth out any baby hairs that you have on the top of your head. And then I flip it over to the other side. I let it cool down with it flipped over just because that way when I flip it back, I'll have a little more volume in the top of my head. It won't be so flat if I let it cool that way.
Do it, ride it, my pony, my saddle, it's waiting, coming, jump on it, if you want it, let's do it.
So now I just take everything out, give it a good flip. And this is what you get. So before I finish off, I'll go back and just clean up any pieces that I need to, pieces that I think I want to curl a little bit more, or, you know, just to make it a little bit neater. So after I touch up what I feel like I need to touch up, I'm almost done. I hit it with some hairspray. This is the Big Sexy Hair Spray and Play Volumizing Hairspray. I don't really have any comments about this. I stole this from my mom, so that's what I'm gonna use. So just give it a good spray. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, so I also like to take a little bit of hairspray on my fingertips and work it into the top of my head, just to get it some more volume. And then the last thing that I do is I use a hair oil. This is by Way. I really love this stuff, but you only need a little bit. I put 1 pump into my palm. I warm it up, and then I just squeeze it into my ends and into my hair. Love it. And that is it. So yeah, and then I just mess around with it till it's how I like it. I'll go back and recurl pieces or spray or whatever. But that is it. Sorry about my top. I feel like it has been going crazy because my arms are like going everywhere. But how cute is this top? Let me just say, little Choutique, cutest stuff. I love it. So that is how I get my loose, voluminous curls. Super easy and quick, effortless. Right? Don't we all want to look like we don't try? But we do, low-key. I hope that you guys like this hair look. I hope that you try it out. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.